Well, we've had a Glastonbury moment. We started. Good morning, Soul and Spiriters. I love that. Thanks, Lillian. That was a wonderful show the other day. So, for those who've just joined me on the Soul and Spirit page, we're going to start the day. We start the day with the Tibetan bowl. This clears the space, clears the energy. And it's a beautiful sound to bring in the space ready for the angels to come in. And I usually do 3 just to really clear and cleanse. And you can bring it around yourself just to clear. I like to put it on the top of my head. There we go. And as it clears through your whole system, the sound of a Tibetan bowl. I think that's going to be the gift if you subscribe next month. So I'm looking forward to mine. I hope you are too. So, welcome. So we are here today to introduce myself. I'm Daisy Foss. I've been writing for this wonderful magazine. Is what started my journey with Soul and Spirit, the Angels of Awakening Oracle cards. So I've been lovely. They've grown a bit since then, haven't they? So today we are going to talk about angels. And when we talk about angels, we have to set the space. You have to be able to bring the angels in and set the space. So and Gaius and Marina, and the 2 dragons as well, and my stack of Soul and Spirit magazines over the past few years. So the altar is your place to bring in a crystal, a candle, a picture or a symbol, a statue of something that will remind you of how you want the energies to come through, which energies you want to come through. If you want to have a dragon or a unicorn altar, then you can. My love are the angels. The angels are working with me and have been for some time now. So that's what we're going to do today, is to talk about the angels. The angels are all around us, and we will be discussing how they can come to you, where they come from, and in particular how you can keep them in your life. So I'm going to be live now. I'm going to answer one question that somebody wrote to me yesterday, and if there's any more, then let's hear them. And I will be back at 11 o'clock to talk about the angels of Atlantis, the angels of awakening from Atlantis. And I will be doing a live meditation at 11 as well. 2 o'clock we'll be talking about the Matrix. 3 o'clock we'll be doing some of the crystal activation at 5 o'clock. Oh, number dyslexia, here we go. 5 p.m. And then at 8 o'clock this evening, that will be the final live show with answering any questions that have come through. It's not just questions that I work with, it's healing. I send healing all around the world, all the time to anyone who asks. And so if you have any healing queries or questions, then please ask those as well. So Rebecca Harris would like some healing, so we'll do that absolutely right now. And you may have heard Paul whisper to me then. I'm not actually able to see the questions coming through on my screen. We'll have to work that out by 11 o'clock, hopefully. So Rebecca, we'll send you some healing now, as we send everybody healing and we call in these angels. So are you sitting comfortably? Sit in a space that is your space of love, and during the day we'll be sending out some posts that finding your happiness. All the rooms in the Daisy Centre where I go to connect with these specific angels and to show you this award-winning place. We've won the award for Soul and Spirit a number of years now, so thank you, bless you, all those who have voted, and there'll be some surprises as well along the way, hopefully. So let's start with calling in these angels. So if you'd like to take a big deep breath in, breathing in the love and letting go of any fear, breathing in the light of 2019 and letting go of 2018. Let it go. And as you breathe in this light, this love, we call in the angels. We bring your left hand, your emotional hand, your hand of the divine feminine, together with your right hand, your mental hand of the divine masculine, the alpha and the omega. We bring them together as one, bringing all parts of your body into alignment as we centering yourself into this space as you take a great big deep breath in. And as you open your hands to receive, as you center into this space in the center of your heart, we are going to call in the angels. And I'm going to call in the angels of the Elohim, the Omnipheme, the Seraphim, the Cherubim, the Elim, the Malachim, the dominions, the thrones, the virtues, all of the archangels. These are angels you may have heard of, and we're going to call in the angels of awakening. The angels of awakening from the 13th dimension. We're calling the angels of Avalon, the angels of Atlantis, the angels of awareness, the angels of alchemy, the angels of ascension. All of these angels working through the angels of awakening as a collective, and these angels are the ones we'll be working with today. And so, as we call in these angels, I'm going to call in the angels from Atlantis, the angels of Atlantis, and I discovered these names through my wonderful friend Edwin Courtenay. And so we're calling in Tanzaniel. Tanzaniel is the mighty archangel. He is a black flame, and his sound is, he's the angel of the void, of creation. And his sound is Odash Apran. And as we call in Asmeriel, the archangel of ascension, this is the archangel, the female, the white archangel of Atlantis, a towering pink flame of light, the female aspect of Tanzaniel, as Asmeriel joins in today. As we bring in the sounds, Asua Apran, Ausa Apran, Asua Apran. And these language of light, these sounds, these resonate and radiate. And so, as we've called in the angels, as I mentioned earlier, we'll bring in the full regalia at 11 o'clock. But for now, we have set the scene, we've set the space, and I'm going to send this healing to Rebecca and to Lynn and to whoever would like it. We're sending this healing now from Merlin, from the angels, and we send it now out through the divine lines, the vital web, the ley lines, right through to you. All you have to do is put your hand on your heart, your other hand on your tummy, and just receive this healing. We take a breath and receive. And it's that quick, it really is. And so I have a question now from Lynn. Lynn wants to know why she can't hear, why she has tinnitus in her left ear. Well, tinnitus is the angels trying to connect with you, and if it's in your left ear, this is because they are trying to emotionally connect and let you understand what emotions are blocking, what can't you hear emotionally. And so a tinnitus is that ringing, and it's also not being tuned into the angels. So I always ask my clients in their healing is to just stop and literally put their hand on their ear and tune in, make the physical tuning in of the ear so that you can tune the frequencies, and you can have the intention to be able to tune in, to listen to the angel or angels that are trying to communicate with you. And so we have asked the angels to put Lynn into the angel healing grid, and hopefully she will be able to hear better in the very near future. And as we okay, so as the energy of that continues, I have another question, and this question is, what do you say to somebody who isn't au fait with the angels, who you know needs to have some healing, require some healing, but who is either not a non-believer or thinks it's silly? I've got used to people thinking I'm silly. I walk around with angel wings on my back. I live in Glastonbury. Being silly is actually the fun and joy of life. So first and foremost, if somebody is finding it hard to accept healing, then you ask their higher self. You ask their higher self to connect with the angel of healing, and this is Archangel Raphael, or any of the other angels, the angels of alchemy, the angels of Avalon, as we invite them in to send this healing. The person who is usually not open to it to start with will start to ask questions, but you can always pray for them. You can tell them, I'm just thinking of you, I'm praying for you. This is a good way of introducing people who are not au fait with what angel healing can do for you, or any healing. I do lots of different kinds of healing as well as working with the angels. I work with crystals, I work with Reiki, the Reiki masters. You know, a good massage can sometimes help somebody who doesn't believe in healing but wants to have some movement through their system. So keep those questions coming. I'll be delighted to answer some more. Sorry, Paul's trying to give me a message himself, a physical message. I'll put my glasses on and then I can read it.
Right. We know your picture's going in and out, but the sound is good. We're going to fix fix it later.
Okay, we know your picture is blurry and we apologise, but the sound is good. We have some technical difficulties. It's the same with all kind of energy work. Paul and I used to go to the pyramids in Egypt. We took groups to the sacred sites, and whenever we went anywhere near any energy, all the electrical equipment would go wrong or fuzzy. So it is the energy download. We've invited too many angels in to start with, so we'll sort that out. But I hope you have enjoyed the questions that we've answered so far, and I will be back later at 11 o'clock. There will be some posts during the day. They did say at Soul and Spirit that I could take over, so we have introduced you to the Daisy Centre, to Glastonbury, to the work that I do at the Angels of Awakening Academy, and I trust and hope that you will have such as much fun watching them as I have in making them. Okay, see you again at 11. Lots of love.